simply sprinkler. The device used to irrigate waters, lands like agricultural crops, lawns, landscapes, and other areas. They are also used for cooling and control of air waters. The sprinkler irrigation system is a method of applying water in a controlled manner, similar to the rainfall. Some tools in sprinkler irrigations are pumps, pipes, valves, and sprinklers. Some types of sprinkler irrigation are auxiliary sprinklers. This is the model about sprinkler irrigation. When we on the switch, the motor supplies the water to this tank, and it supplies the water in a sprinkler. This is called sprinkler irrigation. Now my friend Rahul is going to tell about importance of drip. Drip irrigation is the most water efficient irrigation system. It is up to 90% of water used, especially compared to the sprinkler system, flood irrigation or secondary pivot irrigation. Because drip irrigation is a low energy method for delivering crop water needs. It can be also have a low energy requirements.
Drip irrigation or trickle irrigation is a type of micro irrigation system that has the potential to save water and nutrients by allowing the water to drip slowly on the roots of the plant. The goal is to place the water directly on the root zone and minimize evaporation. Drip irrigation system distribute water through valves, pipes, tubing and emitters depending on how well it is assessed, installed, maintained and operated it is. Drip irrigation can be the most effective irrigative method as compared to other irrigation method. When we on the switch, the motor supplies the water from the sump to the tank. Then the sump transfers the water to the roots of the plant. See how well the water is falling drip by drip only on the roots of the plant. Thank you.
Now I will say some advantages of this drip system. Low water loss, efficiency up to 80%. By using this method, there will be no soil erosion. This method is suitable for any topography. Better seed germination, aeration of root zone and uniform application of water.
Thank you. Now my friend Abdul Rahman will explain you beans.
The growth of agriculture. The growth of agriculture plants grown in the coffee is called beets. Beets are grown in favorable conditions such as specific temperature, thin touch areas, etc.
I hope you are clear with what is weed after hearing its speech. Now I am going to tell you how to remove. Why it is important to remove weeds. Weeds are adversely affect the plant growth as they fight with the croplands for nutrients, space, water and sunlight. Weeds are actively nutrients from the soil to grow taller, stronger and healthier. With the help of this model you can see here, this is the weed, these are the main crops. As I told earlier, weeds are actively removing the nutrients from the soil to grow taller, stronger and healthier. Because of that, the weed grows stronger, but the main crops are unhealthy. But in this case, there are no weeds. That's why the plant is healthy. Now, I think you are clear with the weeds and the importance of removing weeds. So, it is necessary to remove weeds. But how we can remove weeds? For that, now my friend Ashwin will explain you how to remove weeds manually.
Weeding can be done manually by using trowel, harrow and hand hoe, etc. These are the common techniques used by a farmer. But there are other common techniques also.
As my friend Ashwin tells, there are other techniques also. For one such technique, my friend Kaushik will explain you how to remove weeds using chemicals.
Weeds can be also removed by using certain chemicals which selectively kill out the weeds. These chemicals are known as weedicides and herbicides. The weedicides are usually applied to the soil surface to form the uniform weedicide layer. The applied weedicides may penetrate only few centimeters into the soil due to their low solubility. The weeds germinating in the top layer of the soil are killed due to the presence of the weedicides.
And next, my friend Mukshay will explain you how to remove weeds by planting certain plants. Weeds are removed by growing plants such as sunflower and soybean among the crop plants. The plants release toxic substances into the soil to stop the growth of weeds. And finally, as our class topic suggests, I am going to tell you how to remove weeds using technology. To remove weeds, we can use two technologies. Number one, the rotary weeder. The rotary weeder is a tool used for removing weeds mechanically. Manual weeding takes about 25 days solo work to finish 1 hectare of the land, but the rotary weeder is light, 1 horsepower, does 3 rows possible even for the women to work the large area of land. Number 2. The corner weeder. The corner weeder is a weeding tool which is used to remove weeds in the paddy crop. This machine is designed for weeding in the paddy fields. This machine is manually operated and the weeds are uprooted with the teeth of the corner weeder and buried in the mud by the push or pull operations. Thank you.
I'm Samara.
I'm Roshni. I'm Oveshri. I'm Kandita.
We are here to present a project on the topic of how to control pests using technology. Animal pests can come in all forms and sizes, from bedbugs to fleas and mosquitoes. To a farmer, they can cause destruction to the crops and livestock. While in the home, they can be a nuisance, causing damage and spreading diseases. Conventional pest control method, although tried and tested, have some defaults. The most popular form of pest control is of pesticides, insecticides, and other various poisons. It not only affects the pest itself but also affects the environment as well. Now Roshi will explain about the types of pest control.
Type of pest control technology. Technology has played as an ever increasing role in our daily life, from household appliances and gadgets, so it should not come as a surprise to see. Technology leading a helping hand when it comes to pest control. Now my friend Smadita will talk about electronic monitoring.
One of the great benefits that modern technology has brought to pest control industry is the ability to the variety of the pest. Now my friend Pragati is going to tell about the example of electronic monitoring.
One of the best examples of electronic monitoring is the use of train cameras. These are also known as game or remote cameras. These cameras are rugged and weatherproof and can be easily attached to trees, posts, beams, etc. So they can be used in surveillance and for gathering information about what pests are sneaking, where they are, and their state of motion. Now my friend Oveshri will explain about intelligent bait station.
Intelligent bait station. Bait stations are for cubicles usually have one for entry and one exit. To help address this issue by restricting as much as possible access poison baits only to rodents and not any other animals.
The rodent enters the bait station, feeds on the bait, then leaves. However, these are multi-dose rodenticides, which means the rodents must feed on them on multiple days for them to be effective. However, many rodent populations have started developing resistance to some of the more traditional rodenticides.
This solution is found in electronic bait station. These battery-powered devices form an electric circuit when rodent enters the station and stand on metallic plate, killing the rodent by electrocution. Not only are these safer for other wildlife, which will no longer feed on the poisonous gas, they are also more human for pests themselves, as death is almost instant. Now my friend Samara will talk about ultrasonic pest control.
Ultrasonic repellent device emits sound frequency that is higher than human hearing, about 20 kHz, but within the hearing range of animals including dogs, cats, rats, mice, etc.
Finally, there are pest control methods that are inexpensive and easy to set up. However, severe situations are large-scale infestation, expensive monitoring equipment, and sophisticated method of treatment are called for. In such cases, professional help is a must.
Thank you.
There is a vital role in foraging food industries by minimizing losses, spoilage, and value addition commodities. It ensures optimum harvest factor, utilizes modern machinery to reduce the loss due to handling, packaging, storage, and transport aspects. Now our friend Super 7 will explain more about it.
The three main objectives of applying post-harvest technology to harvest fruits and vegetables are to maintain quality, appearance, texture, flavor, and utility value, to protect food safety and to reduce losses between harvest and consumption.
Handling practices like harvesting, pre-cooling, cleaning and disinfecting, sorting and grading, packing and storing and transportation played an important role in maintaining quality and extending shelf life. Now our friend Achariya will continue.
Controls of the controls of the harvesting process is in the form of superior and the exponential and it has a head to improve the I'm going to explain the name of this mission is F70 produce quality meter. F70 produce quality meter. This is the sensor. If we kept some fruits or any fruits and it will detect in this mission the fruit is rotten or very fresh. There is also some meters of
Happy greetings everyone. This is Kaushika.
This is Pratisha.
This is Dhananjani.
This is Kirtana. This is Yogesh.
Today we are going to see how technology helps us in agriculture waste management.
Now let's see the different types of agricultural waste.
Leaf litter.
This is weeds, animal waste and food waste.
The purpose of waste management to protect environment and public by keeping manual and contaminated water out of surface.
The volume focuses on tackling the negative impacts of agricultural waste with the use of biotechnics, sustainable practices and new technologies to make use of the waste.
Kirtana, what will happen if we didn't use it properly?
Agricultural waste causes a huge problem if not removed properly. Agricultural waste can have a big negative impact on the environment.
So what we should do to avoid this problem?
The various techniques used for the waste management is the standards of development technology. The various techniques used for the all manner of waste, which includes the landfilling, insulation, anapodigation, plasma gasification, pyrolysis, recycling, and compost. And ultrasonic sensors, the new technology sensor, the management of waste.
Now we'll see all these methods in a detailed manner. Number 1. Anaerobic digestion. Anaerobic digestion is a sequence of processes by which the microorganism break down biodegradable material and produces a useful product. This method or this process is useful for industrial or domestical purposes to make use of the waste. In this process, agricultural waste such as plant waste and animal waste are connected in huge containers, and these huge containers are airtight containers so that no oxygen is present inside the containers, so that the microorganism present in the containers break down the biodegradable material and produces gases, and one such gas is called biogas. Biogas can be used as a fuel by people.
Number 2. Plasma classification. Plasma classification is an exchange thermal process using plasma which convert organic matter into sand gas, which is made up of hydrogen and carbon monoxide. It can be achieved by plasma classifier. The plasma classification process is also known as plasma arc classification, worked by creating an electrical arch between two electrodes spaced apart. The plasma classification offers environment friendly way to deposit the waste. Composting. Composting is the natural process of decomposing and recycling the organic matter into humus and rich soil amendment called compost. For industrial and business production, food waste can be easily recycled into high quantity compost.
Number 4. Pyrolysis. It is the heating of organic matter or material such as a biomass into substance oxygen. This is similar to the method of plasma gasification. It can be done by pyrolysis reactor.
Thank you.
Achariya, world-class education.